In February 1959, 9 of the most experienced hikers in the Soviet Union set out for a trek through the Ural Mountains. Their leader was Igor Dyatlov, 23 years old, calm, methodical, respected. These were not beginners. Every single one of them had done this before. Their destination was a peak called Otertin. To get there, they had to pass through a lower slope, a place the local Mansi people had refused to settle near for generations. They called it Kholat Shakal, Dead Mountain. Igor's group set up camp on its slope on the night of February 1st. That was the last decision they ever made together. By morning, the tent was empty. But it hadn't been unzipped. It had been cut open from the inside. All 9 of them had burst out into the dark in minus 30-degree temperatures, wearing almost nothing. No boots, no coats, no explanation. Whatever they encountered inside that tent, they decided that the frozen mountain at night was the safer option. The first 2 bodies were found closest to the tent. They were facing it, not running away from it, facing it. Their hands were raw and bleeding. They had been climbing the nearby trees with their bare hands in the dark, in the freezing cold, staring back at their camp. Something was there, something they could not look away from. 3 more were found shortly after, halfway between the tent and the tree line. They had died of hypothermia, but before they died, someone among them had taken clothing from the first 2 bodies, already dead and frozen, and dressed the others in them, in complete darkness, in minus 30 degrees. Someone in that group, with frostbitten hands and a failing body, was still trying to save the others. We will never know who it was. The final 4 took 2 months to find. They were buried under 4 meters of snow in a ravine, as if they had made it further than the rest. But what the investigators found on their bodies changed everything. 1 had a fractured skull. 2 had broken ribs on both sides, but their skin was completely unbroken. No cuts, no bruises, no marks on the outside. Whatever hit them from the inside. One of the 4, Lyudmila Dubinina, was missing her tongue, her eyes, her lips. The official verdict was 4 words: unknown, compelling, force. 9 people dead. No explanation, just silence and a locked filing cabinet. When the files were finally reopened in 2019, the Russian government announced their conclusion: an avalanche. The families rejected it. The researchers rejected it. And when you read the original files yourself, you will too. What happened on Dead Mountain that February night has never been answered. Not really. 9 people who had survived everything nature could throw at them ran from something that terrified them more than freezing to death. Some places earn their names. This one earned it that night. February 1st, 1959. 9 hikers entered Dead Mountain. None came back. The case remains officially unsolved. The mountain is still there. It still has no answers. Nexel verse explore what history forgot.